Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Life in Stardust, which is our Sims 4 History Challenge. I don't know why I said Sims 4 History Challenge, Sims History Challenge. And, right, in the last part, River got abducted by aliens and is now alien pregnant. And that is okay, because we've also found out that she is quite a mean person. And I'm not quite sure if when Freya died, we kind of thought Freya tried to curse Ambrose because he's the older one. But not really sure where the curse went. So is that why River is mean? Or is she mean because she senses that her brother is secretly evil and is carrying down the family demons, so to speak? I don't really know what's going on, so not really sure. But we do know that he has got some ulterior motives here. He's got his eyes on Akito, and Akito, you know, is River's kind of boyfriend. Like, they're obviously not married or anything like that. They probably should be, because this is the medieval times and all like that, but their family is a little strange, and they're kind of, you know... Now, oh, you made pancakes for yourself, but nobody else? Really? Really? That's how it rolls? Okay. I don't think they had pancakes back then. Maybe they did, actually. Probably did. Probably could have made pancakes. Somebody figured out how to make pancakes. So yeah, I mean... Akito... I sense some stuff's gonna happen here, because she's pregnant with an alien baby. But of course, Akito's not gonna know that. Yes, obviously, in Sims world, he's going to know that. But in the sense of... Because obviously in The Sims, like, he can tell that, like, the UI tells him that it's not his kid. But in the game sense, you know, in the quote-unquote world that they live in, he wouldn't know that. And of course, you know, obviously there is some kind of weird magic stuff in this family. We know that. Oh god, Silver, stop. Stop. So, oh my god, this would have been a really good one to have Patchy in. Poor Ambrose has to woo Patchy because he's got nobody. No, but of course, he's in love with Akito, which is kind of why he introduced his sister to him. You know, because they were friends. But, oh no, is he sick? Fuck. I don't want to have to take the dog. Is he sick? I'm just going to cancel that and see what happens. Oh no, he has to pee. So could you take him to pee? Why don't you ask him to go potty? Oh, look, he's so cute! Oh, he's a cute little wolfie. He's adorable. I love you. You're so cute. And that's why we think that maybe River is a bad person, and maybe she's evil because she was mean to you, and that's not nice. You're a sweet, sweet little wolf. Could you ask him to go pee? Did I ask? Can you seriously come back and ask him to go pee? Ask the dog to go potty. And then you can go woo your boyfriend, but you need to take care of the pups first.
Yes.
Take care of pups. Good pups. And then praise him. Praise pups. And give him a hug. And then cheer him up and play. And then we'll have you clean this up too, and then we'll have you pick that up, because we don't leave doggy poops around. Even though it's medieval times and there's probably like human feces flown all over the place. Oh, and then after you're done taking care of pups, you can come over here and give him a compliment. And where's he going? And brighten his day. Oh, he's not gonna. He's gonna do that first. That's okay. Well, that's all right. We'll just follow you. Because we're going to. Although I want him to be the one that gets pregnant. So I don't remember how I have it set up.
Storm of flame.
Whatever.
Whatever
happens, happens.
Plurna.
Oh,
Hey, as long as it's their love baby, I don't care. Because there'll be some kind of weird spell thing, and, you know, they won't think it's weird, because they'll be like, it's Freya. Freya did something.
And Fabi Frenoy. Ibana Ishkawanj.
I know you have to pee, but I really just need you to make friends with him. And then we'll okay.
Muchi Peachy. Bravo.
We'll go pick up that and the can we give him a suave kiss? Is that gonna work? I don't think that's gonna work.
Ho ho.
I don't think that's gonna work. We're not close enough friends with him. That might be bad. Oh! It worked! We're barely friends! Well, let's see what's gonna happen if we,
Skeebs Sapula, huh?
Tumba Krimbao.
Yes! Do this! And the doggy poop is still there, isn't it? Or the dog just laid in it. Okay, well, or it vanished. Well, I was gonna pick it up. You saw me. Oh, no. I think Akito's been given, like, a weird kind of love potion. Because, I mean... No, don't go in the bush while the dog is in the bush. This is a weird thing that just happened. Oh, guys, I'm not okay with this. It's kind of funny, though. Like, we're woohooing in the bush with the dog. It's just all sorts of fucking wrong. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, this is so wrong. The dog's like, yeah, I agree with you. I'm out, yo. Like, holy shit. That's pretty funny. That was an accident. And then I'm going to actually have you come over here and take care of your plants. I'm going to wait, though, until you're done with this, because I don't want you, like, interrupting your woohoo session. Yeah, don't tell my sister. Evolve. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm just going to cheat that up. Because I need you to garden, so sorry about that. I need you to garden. And I need you to... You don't have high enough gardening skill to tend garden, do you? No, but you can water. This will be nice when the gardening overhaul happens, so... You know. Evolve. Evolve. What else can we evolve? This one over here. Well, not practicing. So, yeah. So, I'm saying this in all of my games because I'm not sure if everybody watches all the Sim stuff or you watch certain series and, like, I don't want you to miss out on updates and things like that. So, we will have a Seasons mini LP, Patchy and the Gnome, that will be coming next week sometime. Obviously, if when you're watching this, Seasons is already out. It's not installed because I'm recording this the week before Seasons comes out. I'm actually a week ahead of recording. That's usually how it rolls for me. I do stuff in advance. With Sims, I'm usually about a week ahead. I was actually like 2 weeks ahead for a while there because I couldn't record one weekend, so I recorded extra stuff. And the good thing about being a week ahead, so I technically could have not recorded today, and I could have waited, but I know that with Seasons, there's probably going to be a lot of mod updates, custom content updates, things like that. So this gives me time to make sure all my mods, custom content are updated. It gives time for the modders to update mods that I can't play without. So, yeah. So we're going to be obviously a week behind. So Seasons is out. There's a lot of people that have Seasons. It's guys' night, so let's take Akito with us. I know we're in the middle of gardening, but I'm going to do this because these are... So this is Laszlo. So this is one of his half-siblings. And, you know, they're the ones that are left. And Freya kidnapped them. And so it would be good for Ambrose to be hanging out with them. Because, again, like I said, we're not really sure where her curse landed. She died unexpectedly. I feel like she was trying to put a curse on them and whatever, and then she died, which I wasn't expecting her to die, and then she was just dead, and it was like, fuck. So we had to write around that. But that's what we do. We work with the story we're presented in this game. Twists and turns happen, like River getting abducted by aliens and impregnated. Well, this works out for our story, so... Also, her aging up and being mean to the dog. I'm not sure I want her to be the heir now. So we don't know who is going to be the heir. We don't... Oh, but dude, Laszlo, you can't dress like that. Hey, you don't belong here. This kind of works in the Who is this?
Gee.
Nixon.
Job.
Oh, right. He's one of Virtual Sims. In one of her games that she had, he was like, yeah, look at, he's a cutie.
Ah.
He's a cutie patootie. He could have been our boyfriend, though, but he's not. We want to bring in that red hair. The witch gene. He fits in with us because I feel like in the medieval times they would have been like, red hair, he's a witch! And he kind of would have been an outcast, you know. Oh. I'm just throwing that in this time period. That's the way it's gonna work. You know, God, I wish we had magic in The Sims. I can't wait till we get like witches and shit. We need the witches pack. I need witches and fairies and werewolves and zombies and all that shit back. I mean, the zombies, man, they were kind of a pain in the ass. But I'm not gonna lie, I really did love it when the Sims would, like, the zombies would come, rah, and the Sims would be like, rah, and just laugh at the zombies and make fun of them. I miss that shit. And, like, the vampires came out really cool the way they did them, so I really can't wait if we get, like, a witches game pack. And then, like, you know, I'm sad that I do miss how, like, they used to do different life states in, like, expansion packs and stuff. And they just are not doing it anymore. Or, like, pets. Obviously, we don't have horses, so we're not going to get unicorns. But, like, it just makes me sad that, like, people are so sucky this time around. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel like the community, like, no offense, but, like, I feel like the community is just, no offense. I'm gonna be offensive here because, like, it offends me. They're so crabby about everything. And I get it. I mean, I'm bitchy about laundry because I just sucked. But that's the thing. Everyone now, I feel like the community's totally turned from, like, oh, wow, we're playing a game and there's lots of cool stuff, to, I want it to be real. I want to make my Sims go to work and come home and do the dishes and do laundry and taxes. I don't want this alien crap. Dude, I think that just proves that the majority of people who play this game don't have fucking real jobs. Like, they're all too goddamn young. Well, you know what? Go out and work for 10 fucking years or longer and do all that bullshit every fucking day of your life, and you'll understand why we want aliens and unicorns and freaking little pumpkin-headed straw men that we can woohoo with, okay? I'm talking about Patchy. And the gnome costume. Screw you guys for not liking the gnome costume. I'm pissed about that. I'm gonna bet anything. I'm serious. Watching the live stream when they were talking about, like, wow, like, half the people really thought the gnome was cool and half the people hated the gnome costume. I'm like, I'm gonna bet the half of the people who hated the gnome costume are the people who really freaking think laundry is the greatest thing ever, want a taxes pack, want everything to be super duper realistic, and probably like the bowl cut haircut for toddlers. That's my guess. You should stop voting for things because you're why we can't have nice things. Like the bowl cut to me is like the ugliest thing imaginable. So you know what? I'm just not going to use it. You don't have to like the gnome costume. Be like, wow, that's insane. I'm not going to use that. But let the rest of us enjoy things. Let the rest of us have some fun, crazy, weird games where we can dress our toddlers up like Christmas trees. Our Sims can run around dressed like gnomes. And be best friends and maybe romantic partners with the straw man with the pumpkin head, okay? That's all I'm saying. And that is just why I'm really excited about Patchy and the Gnome LP, which is coming for seasons. Yeah. It's all about the gnome and Patchy and their wonderful friendship, and maybe there will be love. It's beautiful. Because that's the kind of game I play, motherfuckers. We play the weird shit. I don't want this normal shit. Well, he went to work today, and now we're going to come home and do laundry, guys. Although I really should use laundry more often. I know I should. You know, we have it, and it exists, and I'm just bitter about the fact that, like, we could have had an arcade pack, the wedding pack. Meh, you know. I don't throw Sims weddings, but I suppose that could be useful, and I probably would have used that maybe once in a while. And, like... Or like, oh, the extreme one where there was like all sorts of crazy stuff, and like that would have been awesome. Considering the fact that the amount of people wanted to see a ton of deaths, and we're talking about kicking the gnomes and being like sadistic bastards in the live stream, I'm really surprised more people didn't vote for like the extreme pack and like want death. But like, no, we got laundry. That's depressing. Always bitter about that. Forever bitter about laundry. And this chick is really fucking cute. Who is she? Emily Fang. Oh my god, Emily. Is that like Lily and what's his name? Is that their daughter? Like, fucking look at her! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to go into cast with her, because I need to save her ass to my gallery, because she is beautiful. This girl's I love doing that. I love finding townies in my game that I'm like, oh my god, they're super hot! And, like, saving them to my gallery to give them a little makeover and, like, putting them in a game later. I like it when my game creates attractive Sims, because for the most part it doesn't. It seems to think that we want uggos. Like, my Sims are always like...
With Steam.
Wait. Oh, did I create her?
Oh.
Why does she... I mean, these are all Virtualese Sims, right? But who... Wait, Kendra Goff. Oh my god, maybe I did. Maybe she already is in my library. I think she already is in my library. How the hell did she... Yeah, because that's... I would address... Weird. Yeah, because she doesn't have a top, but... Oh my god. Well, yeah, because Colt and Monet are from my alternate realities, which would be really fun to get back into. Okay, wow. I'm like, look, the game generated her. It did, I think. But I already had her saved in my gallery, so... Cool. She's from... Oh, I already have her. Like... I didn't realize that I knew that I put a bunch of them down. And I knew I put Virtualese Sims in there. That family, but I didn't realize that the rest of them were in there. So, I don't know. Were they in her household, Maya? Well, I know Monet and Harrison are mine, obviously. I know they're from my game, but I love Monet. I do. I miss that game, too. But it was just like I had too many things going, so I put it on pause. But... I mean, I'm starting to try to think, like, rotating certain things in and out, like... Because I'll be straight up honest with you. I really want to finish Blackwell Crest, but those Sims are starting to really irritate me. Every time I go in there, they're just a bag of douches. They're just assholes. They're terrible. Like, the kids don't sleep. The kids don't take care of themselves. Everybody's miserable. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't stand you. My whole entire game is, like, non-stop taking care of motives. Like, they don't do a damn thing for themselves. This guy's... I know him, too. I put him in here. Oh, that's right. Kengo was the other guy that we could have had her fall in love with. Right. Can you go... Oh, good. I was like, can you go pee? Where are you? You need to... Oh, guys' night is over, but I want you to maybe... Where is your boyfriend? Oh, he's going upstairs. Is there, like... You know what? I never actually ever came upstairs here and realized there were bathrooms. So you are going to... Thank you. You're going to come here. I'm going to have you come here so that when he comes out, maybe we're going to do some romancy things because, you know, so is this like the men's room or is this just a bathroom? Oh, that is the men's room. Oh, they look identical. It's just you can't tell because the dresser's there. I'm like, so why is the women's room smaller? It's not. It's just I couldn't see the wall. So why don't you come over here? Oh, no. Why don't you come over here? And get to know. No, what are you doing? Dancing. You're not going to go dancing. Well, I mean, you could dance together. Why are you in your pajamas? Theorize about aliens. You know, yes. Brighten his day. We're going to theorize about aliens because we are concerned. And can you also put on your everyday outfit?
Planar.
Change into nude. Oh.
Oh, Jarbin Decor.
Keto. That is quite inappropriate. Romance. Flirt a little. Exchange numbers. You don't have numbers.
Shives.
My number is 324 Main Street. That's the house we live at. Compliment his appearance. Insult. No. More choices. Romance. Give him a kiss. Let's see if this works. And then give him a compliment. And then confess your attraction. Oh, he is not changing outfit yet. There you go. Thank you. I feel better about this now. I know, but I want to be in here, but I want the walls up, but I can't do that. Okay, let's both go home now. Because we're both tired, so let's go home now. So we had our guys' night. We hung out. We got to know each other a little bit better. They're romancy. We'll have to check and see if either one of them is knocked up, from that woohoo in the bush.
Oh,
You know, we'll see. We will see, Spaceys Devious. This is the fun one where I get to be devious and assholes to my Sims. But some of my other games, I want to be devious and I want to do horrible things to make more drama, but then I feel guilty about it. But I think we just need to get over it and do it. Especially in Blackwell Crest, because they make me mad. But anyway. Yeah, I think I gave my seasons update, right? I don't know. I'm all over the place today. I'm not focused. So yeah, we're a week ahead. Season stuff will be next week, so we can get a hold of, make sure all of our mods and custom content and everything is updated, and then we shall have fun with it, and I'm very excited about it. And Patchy and the Gnome will be coming. So as soon as I get my hands on seasons next week, or, well, for me it's next week. For you, it's like sometime a couple of days ago. Who knows when this one's going up? I'm not sure. As soon as seasons comes out to me, so probably that Friday or that Saturday, I'm going to make a thumbnail for Patchy and the Gnome. Because whatever. How come he disappeared over there and you disappeared here? Okay, and I was like, and then we're not even leaving. Anyway. So yeah. Sorry, I'm updating my notebook because River and the alien are having a baby. And she's not having a baby with Akiko. Keto. She's not having a baby with Akito, so we're gonna have to. And I like this, and I know there's probably gonna be some people who go like a little bit crazy because when we get to the Old West, we're doing like we're gonna have like cowboys and Indians. Like, but I really want to actually kind of tie in the Native American kind of like custom content that I have for that. Like, it happened, people. It was real. We're not going to do anything weird where like Native Americans are savages or anything like that. But we're going to kind of do like, I want to use some of that custom content that I have because it's really cool. And I want to kind of do it so that, like, because River's having a girl, so that's great because I think I have some really good stuff. It's only for female Sims, like Native American headdress kind of stuff. But I want to kind of make it alien-like. So kind of do like a weird thing because her daughter's going to be an alien. So I want it to be like almost like maybe that's the kind of like, so in the Old West, so instead of, well, like, what was it? What was the movie with what's his face in it? Was it like Cowboys and Aliens? It's like that, but we're mixing the Old West already. So yeah, I want to like do some kind of like a weird mishmash thing there because that's what we do in this, where there's some Native American influences on with the alien stuff. So that's like maybe that kind of world, or that's because if you think about it, right? So Scion, the people he came from, tried to populate a lot of worlds, right? They were trying to cultivate a lot of different planets across the galaxy and trying to do like in the universe, wherever. And like Scion was over here and they're like, yeah, that's just not going to turn into anything. And it does. And who's to say that these other planets that his civilization kind of cultivated or did something didn't turn into something, right? So maybe they did. They grew up, they became advanced civilizations and maybe they have space travel. And now they're coming here because they know, hey, our great ancestor alien race, Scion's race, hey, created our planet by putting life here and letting it grow and harvest as a science experiment. Like, we're basically petri dishes, if you think about it. And now we're going to come here and visit these other worlds that we found out and we're just really fucking far behind. And so maybe, and then that's just really weird because then those aliens are like, now, so from that world, they came here and then impregnated River. Because they're like, your society's not advancing fast enough, sweet cheeks. Because Scion is dead now. And like, his job was to watch and try to help but he ended up crash landing here and then he died here. And like, so they're just naturally progressing. But sort of, it should have been like, like Sion's job would have been to kind of help and like foster this, almost like, oh my God, he would have been like God. But now there is no God. Oh no. Like, they should be observing, but they have certain protocols that they would have followed through on, right? Sion couldn't do that. So this world is missing a lot of stuff, which is why it's kind of progressing a little bit slower. Or some of the other worlds too could have progressed faster just because, whatever the environment that they were in. Or they could have been pollinated a lot sooner than this little piddly rock out here, So some of those other cultures and civilizations could be coming here, and now that's kind of where River's pregnancy comes from. It comes from a race of aliens that kind of are, I don't want to say like they're our siblings, because they're really not, because if you think about it, this is not like how it works. So it's not Sion's people that impregnated her. It was one of their other petri dishes, basically. That's all we are. We're just lab rats. So it's like, okay, there's this alien who owned a bunch of lab rats and put some weird things, and now this other lab rat's coming into our lab rat cage. That's basically what's happening. We're just lab rats and petri dishes. Yeah, he's exhausted, but he's kind of happy. So let's see. Can we click on these guys? No, we can't. So we can't see if either one of them is nerked up, but that's okay. So she is just... Can you actually put on, like, real clothes? I just don't understand why you're just walking around in your underwear. This could be she's gone a little mental. I'm not sure. But how's the dog doing? Let's check on him. But, so she's got this other alien race child. And so, of course, that child is going to grow up most likely being abducted quite often by its other parent. And... learning about its own culture. I actually almost want to I don't want to send to Homeworld, but I kind of want to, after she has the child, I almost want to move it into a different household for it to age up, so that when we switch to Gen 5, that's when she comes back. You know what I mean? Because then how is she ever going to have knowledge of her... Okay, boo. I'm just going to direct you to go pee. Go pee. Because I can't, nobody's awake, and, well, oh, never mind. Ambrose is awake now. Sorry, Silver, but you can learn how to pee outside. Good dog. Yeah, because he's a mess. But while he's awake, can we... No. Oh. He's not. That sucks. Well, he's not, but that doesn't mean... No, it would, because if Akito was pregnant, it would show up and say... And you would see it, because that's what I did that in one of my other ones, and I was like, wait, what? He's pregnant? Oh, never mind. It shows you when the other partner is pregnant. And it would show that he, like, is expecting a child with somebody else. So that's sad. All right, well, we'll keep trying. But yeah, I'm kind of debating. I don't want to take the baby away, because I kind of want to, like, have her grow up and everything, and I don't want to, like, hide her away. But I'm thinking that it would be good to kind of send her away, so that when we do this Gen 5, when we finally get to the point where we're ready to split it off, she comes back, or she comes back older, so that she has some of the flair from her alien culture. And that's kind of where she gets the kind of mixed... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, which one of you... You're going to need to eat, so your hygiene is shitty, but I'm going to have you give the dog a bath. What are you telling him to do? Did you yell at him? Don't yell at the dog, because he's stanky. Oh, he's just whining because he wants to play. Poor Boo, but he's all nasty dirty. You got to give him a bath. You got to give him bath. No. Cheer up. And then give bath. You're done eating, so thank you. I will put this over here. and then you can play with him, because the poor puppy.
And Pechilo.
He's like, come here. You're so gross and dirty, but so am I. Yeah, and then we'll take a bath. But puppy's bath is more important because he is really stanky. So you give him tubs. Give him tubs. Oh, Inu. All right, anyway, but yeah, so I'm going to make sure he does that before I end this part, but... Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Like, it would be cute to see her age up and be able to do all that stuff, but I'm thinking maybe it would be better if their child just stayed, and the alien child, say, got taken away. I'm not gonna have her get taken away, but, like, when she's a toddler, I might just put her in another household somewhere else. This way, you know, that would kind of explain why she's so different when she comes back into this old West world, because she's an alien and she's coming back, you know, with kind of like her own people's tribal kind of wear and like stuff like that, and like we'll kind of make it like alien-esque but slightly Native American, and we'll kind of throw that flair in there. Akito is a scientist? Since when? I don't remember that at all. Damn. Okay, sure. Oh my god. As science as you can get in the medieval realm, right? So, alchemy maybe? And that would also explain why everyone thinks he's a witch, because he does these frickin' like potions and shit, because like science is evil and witchery and, you know, simple times, simple people, right? And also how he ends up pregnant, and then River wouldn't realize that it's not hers because, you know, he's into all this alchemy and like quote unquote like magic stuff. And Freya had magic. Plus they are descendants from alien beings, so they kind of already know that there's some weird shit going on. And that's why their family is almost outcast. So they kind of hang out with themselves. They don't have a lot of friends. People think they're weird. And that's why Akito, when he was basically accused of witchcraft and kind of kicked out of his own, you know, village area or like, you know, whatever, he came here and lives with them, and that's kind of how they embraced him and how he ended up here. Plus, you know, River's beautiful, but he's also a little outcasty if you think about it, because it's the medieval times. So they were probably a little weird about, first of all, you have red hair, you're a witch. I mean, they thought you had red hair, you were a witch. He's also into, like, science-y kind of things. You're a witch! Or the devil. And, you know, even though he's with River, he still actually has a thing for Ambrose, so that is even more like, you're a witch! You know what I mean? Because that would have been wrong, too. You know? So he had to hide those kind of tendencies. So that's kind of like, poor guy. His whole life is fucked up. These townies are evil. If you think about it, they're assholes. So that's why he gets along with them. And of course, you know, I think Ambrose kind of knew that. I think he's very insightful. You know, the alien genetics in the family kind of give him a little edge here. Plus, obviously, if you think about it, like, look at his parents. His parents were two men. So he's fine with things like that. Like, he doesn't have a problem with that because they lived in a different time, in a different place, far away. But now coming here where they are, times have changed and the world's changed. And they're in a whole different... They had to run away from where they were. So, like, this little boho-y hippie town in the middle of nowhere, everything was great and wonderful, and then you come here into a more crowded city and it's, all these things are wrong, and he's like, I don't think it's wrong, and he kind of has a thing for Akito, so of course, you know, oh hey, my sister's available, like, look, you know, so their blossoming relationship, and like River's not paying attention because I feel like she's a little too self-centered and involved with herself. Oh my god, dog, I just gave you a fucking bath! Oh, you son of a bitch. Can I reset you? You're an asshole, dog. I just gave you a bath. Fucking dick. I hate you. I love him. I really do. I say I hate you, but I love him so much. But you're an asshole. I literally just gave you a bath, you dumb dog. Fuck. I think we need to take the adventurous trait off him, but this makes it a little bit more interesting. Oh, I think he just likes
Diva
bath time.
Gribs.
I think he just wants attention from Ambrose. But anyway. So I think that's kind of a really good, we're getting a little more back to the backstory. We're getting a little more back in the twisties and turnies, and I like that. I like getting back into this. This is fun, and dramatic and crazy. And so River's gonna have an alien baby who I think
Oh.
we're probably gonna send her away when she becomes a toddler. Like, whoop, she's gonna be quote unquote taken away to her homeworld, and then this way when she makes a reappearance, and then it'll be fun because we'll have to decide Ambrose or River. Whose child is actually, for Gen 5, going to be the one that takes over? So we'll play with both of them for a while. So maybe when they're teenagers, that's when we'll start the Old West instead of young adults. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. But then we'll figure out when we in the Old West, we'll take some time. I think this one's on short lifespan too.
Ah.
Yeah, but you know what? I think we normally have, 20 days as a young adult? Or are we on normal lifespan? Might be on normal with this one. What are we on with this one? Oh, no, we're on short. Huh. So, but he's got six, so I guess what are their... Oh, maybe there's 12 days. 12 days as an adult. That's actually not bad. So we could always, when they become young adults and we go to the Old West world, we could change the lifespan to normal. This way there's a little bit more time to decide who we want to be the heir and kind of play with them for a little while. And then halfway through their young adult life, that's when we decide. And then we'll go back to our short lifespan. Just because with short lifespan... Normal lifespan would take us years to play these games, and I don't want to be... I like changing up games and doing different things. We only have 10 generations. We might not even get to the 10th generation, honestly, because the 10th generation is future, is like the future science. And I do have custom content and stuff, but I'm really hoping we get a future pack, but we'll see. Oh, she's mean to the dog. Why do you care if the dog is in the bathroom when you pee? She's like, get out, dog. Wolf. She's mean. She's really mean. She's actually being okay, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time, and we will continue trying to get Ambrose and Akito to have a baby together. But yeah, remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.